Hi, how are you?
Hello, fine, thank you. How are you? Nice
I'm
to
fine,
see you.
thank you. Fine. Before I forget, thank you very much for being active in the community. That's why you're here, and that's what we're trying to encourage. I mean, you just the interactions help a lot because especially when the newbies come in and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm here now. What do I do? How do I breathe?" And you're like, "No, no." Honestly, so thank you. We see you and we appreciate that. So how
That's
did
right.
you end up in Abbew Crew?
Um, say that again. How am I what?
How did you end up in this community, Abbew Crew?
Oh, I saw you on Instagram
Okay, so you've been following
and
my. So why is this old man swearing?
I can't remember you swearing, but I think I might have watched a couple of YouTube videos or
Yes,
something.
yes, yes, yes. YouTube, there's no swearing. That's it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, but that's so it was basic. But I haven't like followed you for years or anything. I didn't know much about you at all. I
oh.
just thought, oh, he looks nice. And thought
No,
I'd
but
drop on.
what you see, what I'm saying, does it make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I have done similar before,
Okay.
and it was the only way I found to lose weight after menopause.
Yes.
And but I just lost too much weight too quickly. My hair fell out. I was having cramps. I had no support whatsoever. And although it was great, and often I felt good, I felt really
Yes.
good, I
Yeah.
just felt like I'd lost weight too quickly and all
Yes.
that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I put it all back on again
Yeah.
as soon as I stopped doing it. So
Were you doing the ketogenic diet? Is that
I
what
was
it
doing carnivore.
carnivore? You see, there is a thing where, I mean, the carnivore diet is a ketogenic diet, but
Yeah.
there's a thing where the people who actually advise, they don't stress that you're replacing your carbohydrates with fats. That's important. So, if you're eating the wrong stuff as well, like you said, your hair was falling out. There's a reason why. Your body would never do anything without a reason. Possibly you're eating something that you shouldn't have been eating, and this is what we help you investigate in this community. Like it's important to remember that the body doesn't do anything without a reason. And you've been here for how long?
Only two, three
Three,
weeks.
2, 3 weeks,
3 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
But how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling okay. I have
Okay,
don't feel like I've gone into fat burning mode
okay,
yet,
okay. So
but
your
I'm
energy, yeah.
my energy the first week was appalling, and I'm on day 17 now, and I'm
Okay.
still not feeling brilliantly energetic, to be fair.
Okay, okay. So now there is something that needs to be addressed because normally once you switch, it takes about a day or two. So that we need to investigate. Now, can you let's say yesterday, what did you eat
Yesterday I
and what
had
time?
at midday or 1 o'clock, I
Yeah.
had 2 eggs, kippers, which you're probably not allowed.
No, well, no, kippers, depends on what's on. Where'd you get them from?
They're wild kippers, really nice from
Okay.
M&S. And
Yes.
I checked the thing, and the only thing they had in was a colouring, which probably isn't brilliant, but nothing else.
Okay. Yeah.
And I had olives
Okay.
with that. And then in the evening, I had 3 chicken wings.
Yeah.
And what did I have with it? Salad with
Okay.
cucumber
Okay.
and cheese and walnuts and almonds.
Okay. So, Julie, this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna stop it because so if you got body fat to lose, there is energy on you. So in theory, you should be feeling brilliant as soon as it's all about keeping your insulin levels down and switching that, flipping that switch that gets your body into fat burning. So there is something on your plate still raising your blood sugar. And from what I gather now, you're eating too many ingredients. We need to investigate by taking a lot of the ingredients out for now. So
Do you know, Eddie, that's so funny because I was saying to someone on the chat yesterday
yeah.
that I hadn't got very much energy and I thought I was having too many ingredients.
Too many ingredients. So we need to investigate. Like, for instance, if I have almonds, my body doesn't like it. I eat for some reason it just has something to do with my blood sugar. Not now because I'm fat adapted, but at the beginning, when I first started doing this a few years ago, when I had almonds, my body didn't tolerate it very well. And then the olives that you buy, if you buy olives that's not in a jar, you want to buy the ones in a jar that says um with salt and acidity regulator, nothing else. When you buy it from the deli in there, they put stuff in it that can raise your blood sugar. So let's just do this until let's say next time you're on a Tuesday when we do the call. Do you normally get a chance to join the call?
Yeah, I haven't managed to get because I kayak on a Tuesday evening,
Oh,
so
okay,
I
okay,
miss it.
okay.
But I always listen to the recording though.
But if you can put a um put a comment out because I want to address you on. Okay, so what you want to do is this from tomorrow or today. You haven't eaten yet, have you?
No, I haven't eaten yet, no.
Perfect. That's it. So let's start today. So today for your first meal, forget about the kippers for a minute. They can come. They come in any time. Let's just have you got any avocados at home?
Yes.
Right. Have about 3 or 4 eggs, depending on whether your body will let you. And if you can fry it in a bit of butter, dark fat, beef dripping. Fry the eggs. You can scramble it. It doesn't matter. But try not to cook the hell out of it. When you hard boil eggs, sometimes you kill the ingredient. I think that's how people end up with a bit of constipation. So boil you want about 3 or 4 eggs and have an avocado.
Okay. What, a whole avocado?
Half of
Half an
yeah.
avocado.
So because we're trying to teach your body something. So less ingredient. We can have all the other ingredients another time, but now we're investigating. Okay. Now, what have you prepared for your second meal?
I've still got some chicken wings left, but
Okay.
I've got some steak in the freezer.
Okay. Take the steak out. This is only for a couple of days. Take the steak out, right? And what kind of vegetables have you got?
Um, I've got cauliflower, cabbage.
Yeah, yeah. You can have cauliflower and cabbage. That's fine. Cauliflower and cabbage. Just keep it simple. Cauliflower, cabbage, steam them, and then let's have the other half of the avocado.
Okay.
And then have the steak, just the steak. Make sure there's enough fat on it. Is it enough fat on the steak?
Yeah, it's a ribeye.
Absolutely. Yeah, so let's have the ribeye and have the avocado and the cauliflower and cabbage, and then just that alone, and then just see what happens. Do that. Just do that for a couple of days. Let's see what happens to your energy. My colleague's going to message you, and then my colleague's going to message this information. Then do that, and then let us know how you feel. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because I have had really bad constipation as well, and I've been eating a lot of boiled eggs.
Yes, that's what causes that. Because
Yeah.
when you boil an egg, sorry, I bought an egg from Tesco's the other day and it was boiled. Just to shoot a video, and it was so hard boiled. Honestly, you can throw it against the wall and it bounced back. You know what I mean? So when you boil an egg, so boil some hot water in the kettle and then pour the water in a saucepan and then put it on the fire and bring it back to the boil and then put the eggs in there from room temperature and then boil it, time it for 6.5 minutes, no more, no less. And then take it off, put it under cold water, and then peel it. When you do that, you find the inside, it's not 100%, it's a tiny bit, no, not runny, but it's not hard boiled. And that is the best egg to stop you from getting constipated. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. But I'll have fried eggs though today for breakfast,
Friday,
right?
that's fine. But when you fry the eggs, like
Yeah.
when don't fry, I went into some restaurant and some hotel once, and I had some fried eggs, and honestly, the yolk was so hard. Honestly, it was like I was trying to stab it with a
Oh,
fork. They because it's too cooked. We want the yolk to be a tiny little bit runny, because
okay.
then that is really good for helping you go. When I eat like eggs like that, I don't have problems with diarrhea and constipation. So try not to eat hard-boiled eggs. When not
Okay.
overly hard, I mean.
All right, great. Thank you.
So we do that for a couple of days, and then send a message back. We want to see how you're doing because it's important that you get this right. Once you get it right, your energy level will be through the roof because the idea is that you've got energy on you. We're trying
Yeah.
to teach your body how to access that. So if you're not feeling like I'm 63 years old, I'm buzzing constantly. Sometimes I'm lying in bed thinking, go to sleep. I gotta like practice meditation. But because I've got so many ideas and so many ideas for videos to make and things to come out with. So I lie in bed, I'm like, okay, so now I've had to learn to relax my mind. I'm buzzing 24/7. And
Wow.
that's because I've taught my body how to become fat adapted. When you're fat adapted, your body knows how to get energy from fats and carbohydrates. Whereas right now, most of us are just used to getting energy from carbohydrates. And when it runs out, you start getting hungry. I don't remember the last time I had a hunger sensation because when you're hungry means your insulin level is higher than the blood sugar level. Your body's asking you for more sugar. That's it. So if you're doing this, let's do it properly and you're in the right place, okay?
Okay, thank you, Eddie. That's
And
brilliant.
there are so many people, I'm not sure how old you are, but there are so many ladies who are like in their 50s who are thriving in the community. So go for it, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Eddie. That's brilliant. It's lovely to talk to you.
I would love to talk to you too. And please just don't stop. You're here now. I believe in the universe. Something has brought you here. Let me help you, okay?
Okay, thank you. I
Yes.
will.
Any other question you got for me?
Um, Only one. Yes,
Yes.
I've been having my fingers feel a bit swollen in the morning. I was wondering if I had too much salt or
Okay,
not.
so now we're going to investigate when it could be something on your plate. That's why we're taking out all the ingredients out. But when you're dehydrated, if you have too much salt and not enough water, you get dehydrated. And if you have too much water, not enough, too much salt, not enough, vice versa. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so be aware of that. Now, just salt your food to taste and drink about a liter, maximum a liter and a half of water a day, no more than that.
Oh, okay, I've been drinking
Let's just
more.
see. Pay attention to your fingers if they've gone down. Let me know. It is possible that you've got a lot of ingredients that you're eating, so we need to find out what the culprit is because the body doesn't do anything without a reason. Let's find out what it is by taking everything out and then slowly adding other things back in one by one. So now let's investigate. Like make notes. Right, my fingers are still swollen, or they are not. They're going down. Just make notes and let us know. Okay.
Okay. All
Good.
right. Perfect.
Listen, have a good day, okay?
You too.
Good to talk to you, Julia.
You
Julia,
too.
bye bye.
Take
Bye bye.
care. Bye.
Bye bye.